Hey, it's your boy JoJo Fries.
And your boy MP.
And we're back again with what?
Top 10 videos.
What's the top 10 today?
Sports heroes. So I just won the prestigious rock, paper, scissors game to figure out who goes first. Scissors beats paper. And my man JoJo's going to kick off the top 10.
I hope you're ready. Alright, starting off my top 10 favorite sports athletes ever. Ryan Shazier.
Ooh!
Shaleeve, baby, Shaleeve. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
If we could learn anything from him, never give up.
Never.
Keep on pushing. That motherfucker couldn't walk. Now he's fucking running the show. Ain't
Man.
playing yet, but
They told him he'd never walk again. He's fucking... There's videos of him working out, doing crazy shit.
beasting.
You know he moved his way all the way up to on our IR list now?
Yeah. Ryan Shazier is the truth, baby.
His goal is to come back, I think, too, for 2021.
That would be sweet.
Shaleeve. I ain't gonna see this coming. Number 10 on my list. I use that term loosely. He would have been way higher a year ago. It's Antonio Brown.
Antonio Clown.
Antonio Clown. Antonio Brown's on my list at number 10. A year ago, he might have been number 1, but he's a bitch. But it doesn't take away from all the shit that he did. He had some of the craziest catches I ever saw. He definitely has the best hands I've ever seen on a wide receiver. If it touches his hand, he catches it. It doesn't matter if it's one hand, two hands, one finger, or the catch that saved Christmas. He never dropped anything.
I'll never forget that catch.
No, we watched it together.
Yep. On the
Buffering
bootleg.
on the, what's that thing called?
I don't know, but it come on skipping.
The Fire Stick.
Yeah.
That shit was insane. AB, why'd you have to do that to us, man? We'll talk about you another time. Add some emotion so when I drop this.
Yeah. And my number 9 is not the server, but the butler. Jimmy Butler.
Oh, I knew you were going to put him on there. I knew it.
One of the best Bulls of all time. He got the heart.
Yeah, he does.
Any team he goes on, they'll be shitty as fuck, but he'll make them
He elevates them.
a playoff contender. He did it with the Bulls the year after we traded D Rose. Took us to the playoffs.
Timberwolves were a contender.
He took them to the playoffs for the first time after 13 years.
And he made the Sixers a lot better when he went there.
The funny thing about Jimmy Butler is, you guys all know I'm a diehard Taylor Swift fan.
You don't like her?
And he loves Taylor Swift.
Oh,
He listens to her in his warm-up, singing in the locker room. Jimmy Butler's a real one.
he is a real one. He don't give a fuck.
Number 9, baby.
Hey, he got heart, too.
Number 9.
So at number 9, I have Jimmy Butler's best friend in the NBA, Joel Embiid. He's another real one. Joel Embiid fist fought Karl Anthony Towns because Jimmy Butler doesn't like him. Jimmy Butler has heart, like Joey was saying. And so does Joel Embiid. And Joel Embiid looks up to and respects Jimmy Butler. They're still friends. That prick Jimmy Butler's trying to get him to come to Miami.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
That'd be crazy.
Fuck the Sixers.
Joel Embiid put on Twitter that he felt like a villain on his own home court. And then Jimmy Butler retweeted him and said, I know a place where villains are welcome. Embiid's just like Butler. And he's number 9, just like Butler, for the same reasons.
And my number 8 is... Number 8 is great. The big boy. Juju Smith-Schuster.
You're a fool. That's how many games he missed this year. 8.
Yeah, he did act like a bitch this year. He might have cost us the playoffs. But last year he saved us. Wait, did we make the playoffs last year?
No.
He had a good year last year.
He did have a good year.
Yeah. But anyways, I like him as an athlete, but he also has one of the best YouTube channels.
Yeah.
I'm always watching that shit. So Juju, you the man. I hope you're watching. Number 8.
Number 8 for me, I like to get in depth. Errol Spence Jr. He's a boxer. This man is a beast. I haven't seen anyone fight like him, and I wasn't even alive. Sugar Ray Leonard, that's who he reminds me of. That footwork and the way he hits you and he gets you right in the body, and he got the chin. He can take a punch. He fucks everybody up he fights. And him and Sean Porter, what a fight. Great fight. Drama. When Spence knocked him down in the 10th round, I was like, oh! That man can fight. Best fighter in boxing. Number 8 on my list. Only because he still got another 5-6 years of fighting. That's a wrap.
My number 7 is lucky number 7. Former WWE champion Kofi Kingston. Should still be champ if it wasn't for Brock Lesnar. As always, Kofi Kingston taught me never give up. He waited 11 years for his chance, and he finally got it. So let that be a lesson to every single one of you.
Never give up.
Yep. Kofi Kingston, number 7.
Number 7, had to do it. Had to go there. Anyone that doesn't like this man is a hater. LeBron James is number 7. Just because he's been, I don't know, he's like the anti-Brady. Because Brady's been good for so long and I can't stand it. LeBron was good for so long, it like forced me to like him a little bit. And then I just found myself starting to root for him. And I know he got a lot of losses going for the chip, but LeBron's been unstoppable for basically my whole life. People are haters on LeBron. But LeBron's the best. And he has been for at least the last 15 years. And that's it.
Alright. And my number 6 is Nate the Great Robinson.
What?
Yep.
I knew it. I was
Number
thinking of
6. Like I said, these people inspire me. And what little Nate did was inspire me when I'm on the court. Don't let these big motherfuckers tear you down. You go at them.
Yeah,
Vic, if you're watching, that's who inspired me to go up against you. Little people can do big things. We ball hard. Get at me.
Alright, number 6. I have the headliner, the main event, the showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Man, that was better than his own entrance.
So a lot of people got favorite wrestlers. A lot of people like The Rock. A lot of people like Stone Cold. A lot of people like Ric Flair. I like all 3 of those cats. But Shawn Michaels is the GOAT to me. Just his fucking charisma on the mic. He owned the crowd. They were all his puppets. And they didn't even know it. But then when he got in the ring and it came time to wrestle, even when he was losing the match, he left that impact on you. You felt like he won, or you felt like he should have won. The greatest ever. The Heartbreak Kid, man. And if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Suck it! And now we're getting down to the top 5. And the top 5 question today is...
Which of the following NBA Celebrity All-Stars had a successful slam dunk in the Celebrity All-Star game? Was
A.
it A. Terrence J. B. Common.
C. Quavo.
Or D. J. Cole?
Stay tuned to find out. I know you guys. And my number 5 is Super Bowl
43.
43 MVP.
San Antonio
Holmes.
Knew it.
Number 5. Really, not too inspirational to me.
The one play.
Yeah, the one play though, man.
The best
He
play.
saved all of us Steelers fans from being on a big ass drought. Because if we didn't get that Super Bowl,
Man, if
and
we went 1-2.
only having one with Big Ben, it'd be ugly for us. Because every year we say this is our year, but it hasn't been since.
You could only think it's your year every year when the quarterback starting for you has won 2 bowls for you.
Yeah, it should be 3 if it wasn't for Aaron's
Should
bitch
be
ass.
3, but at least it ain't 1 and 2 because of that one play, San Antonio.
Yeah, it's Antonio Holmes, man. Number 5. I love him. And motherfucker got traded from the Steelers for smoking
For some
weed.
trash. What did we get, like 3rd round pick for him?
We got a 5th round pick. Yeah, from the Jets.
And the Jets got lucky. Number 5. Kobe. I never met anyone that didn't like Kobe.
Yeah, just a great person.
Great person and a killer on the court. So fun to watch. There
Mama
was never
mentality.
a Kobe game you weren't interested in. It didn't matter what the Lakers' record was. If Kobe was playing, you were at least you cared about that.
Yeah.
And took us by storm. Rest in peace, Kobe. I was literally watching on an old Kobe Bryant game in the finals against the Celtics when I found out that he passed away.
Damn.
R.I.P. to the GOAT that I got to live and see.
Alright. And my number 4 is the one, the only, the big fella, Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Woo!
Ain't nothing not to like about Big Ben. He goes on the field, yeah, he gets fucked up, but he always comes back.
Oh, yeah.
He gets banged up more than any quarterback ever. He always gets back up.
There was a year when he got sacked over 50 times in a season.
Damn, that must have been like 2013.
No, it was like 2006 or 7. It was in between our Super Bowls.
Damn. And also, Big Ben, he got in that crazy motorcycle accident. Almost lost his life, and he came back.
He got accused
Didn't he win
of
the
rape
Super Bowl?
twice.
He didn't do it, though.
He didn't do it.
It wasn't you, Big Ben.
Bounced back, and now, look at him. He's married, he got kids.
Stronger than ever. Missed the whole season. He's coming back.
Again.
And what's he doing?
Saving his best trick for last.
Bringing us a chip.
Riding off to the sunset.
Whoop, whoop.
The beard. Starting it off, Troy Polamalu. Man was a beast.
You gotta love Troy.
Man. If you weren't a Steeler fan, you hated Troy. He had that presence on the field.
He did. He was like a shark.
You expected him to do something.
Just ready to attack.
When someone plays on defense and they make plays like an offensive player, like you think of them like that, like AB, I mentioned him earlier. AB get 10 catches in a game. When Troy makes that many plays on defense, that's special. And he got fucked on the greatest safety of all time on the NFL 100 team. They put Ed Reed over him. But Troy Polamalu used to literally jump over the line of scrimmage and sack the quarterback.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Get out of here.
Beautiful set of hair.
Yeah, I hated him in college. I'm a Notre Dame fan. He had a beautiful set of hair. Head and shoulders is praying that he signs another contract with them. Way better than Patrick Mahomes. Troy is the GOAT. Best defensive player I ever saw.
My number 3, real special in my heart. This man can do no wrong. The best at everything he does. Inspirational. Inspires others. Keeps people moving.
Who?
Who? You really want to know? My number 3 is the People's Champ, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And I'm going to end it soon. But do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
It doesn't matter what The Rock is cooking.
Man, because that's deep in my heart. My number 3.
Oh, it's getting deep for me too. Number 3 on my list. Who you think it is?
I have no idea, man. Your list is everywhere.
Number 3 on my list. Arguably, my favorite football player that ever lived. And he didn't play for the Steelers, man.
I think I know who.
T.O. Red Rover, we call T.O. over. You remember that commercial?
Nah. Sounds funny, though.
For the deodorant? T.O. is the GOAT. Here's why. Let me spell it out. Anybody that wants to be like Skip Bayless in this situation, you're a T.O. hater. I'm sorry you feel that way because T.O. showed up on the field and no one can guard him. He was 6'4", 200 and some pounds. He ran like a 4.5 40, fast as hell. And T.O. was passionate. How many times you see T.O. crying on the mic? He cared about what he did. He cared about everything. T.O. was the GOAT. What you laughing at?
Can't take it, man.
T.O. Everybody hated T.O. Everybody hated T.O. T.O. this, T.O. that. T.O.'s a cancer. T.O.'s gonna ruin that locker room. T.O. just brought all this bad energy to this team. But you know what? T.O. scored 15 touchdowns. T.O. caught 20 passes on Sunday. T.O. is the greatest, man. He can't even keep it together.
I'm in it now.
But you know what?
Clear my mind.
T.O. is the GOAT. Who's better than T.O.? T.O. was way better than Randy Moss.
And my number 2 is the GOAT. Your airness, Michael Jordan. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Michael Jordan, he's the reason I have this hat on. I became a Bulls fan young. I didn't get to really enjoy the Michael Jordan moments, but he made me want to be a fan. And then after that, it was some hard years. Still is. But we still live on with the memories of Michael Jordan.
Dan Joe, you're getting pretty good at this shit.
All coming from the heart.
But you been focusing on practice?
What?
Talking about practice.
What's that?
What, you need the answer? AI, baby. The crossover. You're talking about the man that perfected the crossover in the NBA. He changed basketball.
Yeah, his number 2 crossed over my number 2.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a legendary play in NBA history. LeBron James, who was on my list earlier, calls Allen Iverson pound for pound the best player that ever lived. Do you realize Iverson was 5'11", 165 pounds?
Damn, that is small.
Small. Just like Nate Robinson, but imagine if Nate Robinson was scoring 35 every fucking night and wouldn't pass the ball.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy. And then that's what they said. Matter of fact, the one night when Sixers were playing the Lakers, it was the night LeBron passed Kobe on the all-time list. And they had Iverson there. He was talking. And they like put his numbers up and they said, comparing him to people like James Harden, they said if you were playing in today's league, you'd be averaging 37 points a game. That's crazy. He'll do anything but pass you the ball. But he had to. That's the way the Sixers were built. They never gave him a good team, and that sucks because if anyone deserved to win a title that didn't, it was him. Man, I don't even want to keep talking about it. AI, baby. Number 3, number 2.
And my number 1 comes deep from the heart. The man, Derrick Rose. When he got hurt against the Philadelphia 76ers, it broke my heart. I hated them ever since. It wasn't their fault, but it happened then. And he just so happens to be a 76ers fan.
And we had bets on that series.
Yep. But D Rose, you inspired everybody. You got injured like 100 times, man. And you kept on coming back, and you're playing good this year.
Yeah, his comebacks were better than T-Mac's.
They were, because he's balling.
Still.
D Rose, I know you're not watching, but please, come back to Chicago. We need you. We love you. We miss you.
Hey, D Rose, you're definitely 6th man of the year this year. TBE, baby. TBE. Hard work is easy. Hard work is what? Hard work is easy. Floyd Money Mayweather, baby. The money team. Talking about the greatest athlete that ever lived. Floyd is insane. I haven't missed a fight of Floyd's since he was fighting Arturo Gatti. And that was before he fought Oscar De La Hoya. He made $100 million that night. Maybe not $100 million that night. He made a lot of money that night. That was in 2007. Then guess what? Won a few more fights. Retired. Took 2 years off, just like Jordan. Came back. Beat some more people up. Fought Canelo Alvarez. Made $100 million. Beat a couple more people up. Fought Manny Pacquiao. Made $300 million. Beat a couple more people up. Fought Conor McGregor. Made another $300 million. Floyd is a monster for more reasons than one. Floyd realized something. Floyd is so smart. People try and get on him. Mayweather can't read. Mayweather can't do this. Even if that's true, Floyd knew he was Pretty Boy Floyd, and the people hated him. People didn't like him. It ain't even that they hated him. They just didn't like him. He didn't have that star appeal. He realized they didn't like him, and he made them hate him. And now, even if you hate him, you'll pay money hoping to watch him lose. And he'll make $300 million and whoop whoever's ass. Best and smartest athlete ever. Whoop. I gotta piss, bro.
And now that we're done with our list, it's time for the answer to the question of the day. And the question was,
who was the only successful person in attempting a slam dunk during the NBA Celebrity All-Star Game?
Was it A, Quavo,
B, Common,
C, Terrence J,
or D, J. Cole? And that might have been a little out of order. But the correct answer is Cole World. J. Cole. I forget what year it was. Go look it up. And if he ain't he ain't the only successful one ever, but out of those four he was. I know T.O. dunked.
And it's been your boy JoJo for us.
And your boy MP.
And we getting fucked up tonight talking about our favorite sports athletes.